name is Eftita Susarani. This video is intended to accomplish my speaking assignment and also to encourage you with the topic I will bring. It's about going back to school in your 40s or later. My name is Eftita Susarani and this year I turned 46. I signed in this university. I've been learning last year. I was 45 then. I read and watched a lot from the internet that many elderly going back to school in their 40s or even 80s. I think that's very encouraging. And here are some tips that I will bring to you why you should go back to school, since it's never too late to learn. The first thing is for going back to school is choose what you like, choose what major you will take, since it will affect your life too. Yes, you have to like it, you have to love it. You will deal with so many burdens, especially when you're doing it while working. So you have to set an ample time to arrange between your life and your working life, with your study. The first very thing to consider is choose the school that accommodate your needs, accommodate you with your job. It won't be too far from your residence, so you have to think about attending the class, especially when you while working. When it's too late at night, it won't be convenient for you to go through such a distance. The second thing is decide what you want to study. You got to love it. There are times when you got tired, the courage is something, you're feeling low. When you love doing something, it does help a lot. And the next thing to remind why you started in the first place. You're going back to school in your age. Well, I must admit it would be a lie if I don't feel tired. I feel burnt out in some part of my life. I sometimes just feel run out of time. Just when you love what you're doing now, it does help a lot. The next thing is figure out how you will finance it. Remember, taking a degree, at least you will have it for years long. So find exactly where the source of the money will be. And then you got to develop support around you outside your study. You need a support, you need a backup. Perhaps you got it from your husband, perhaps you got it from other family members. Well, actually, I'm not really familiar with computer, so I got a niece that's really good at it. So yes, she does help me a lot. You need a backup. And then in this modern age, you can choose between traditional class or online class. Yes, online class, of course, is very convenient. You don't have to attend an actual course in a class with your friends, but there is also a disadvantage to being in an online class. There are times that there are some internet or bad connection, or just not. An online learning would not be the same as an actual class, since you don't deal directly with your lecturer. Of course it will be different, but you have to decide. And the last thing is set a realistic goals. Of course, when in your age, in your 40s, 50s, and so on, physically you would not be the same as you when you were young. Of course, that you get tired easily, more easily than you were young. Perhaps you catch cold easily too, and that is, there are many things to consider, such as your family. You still have a responsible to take care of your son, your family. Perhaps you need to take care of your parents too. Yeah, there are many things to consider, but believe yourself. If you could do it, many people out there can do it in their age. They can do it, you can do it too. Just do what you love what you do. There are benefits to pursue an education even in your 40s, 50s, and so on. You will have a better accomplishment with your job, according something that accord you with your job. And then also the other benefit is you got a better payment. You got more money when you got a particular skills. Well, it's for you to consider. I hope it's useful. Thank you.